Welcome to another Convention Master tutorial video. In this video, we're going to talk about the ops room logging system. To start with, we're going to want to head to the user account modification page. In this case, I'm going to be editing Simba's account login. The area we want to pay attention to is here under departments. In this departments section, you'll see that we can make people a member of multiple departments. This will be important because when we use the logging tool, event logs are logged for specific departments. You probably don't want to provide too much access to too many different departments, just to keep things simple within your ops room. When you are done, we click Save. Next, we log into our Convention Master system using the login that we went ahead and edited before. We have to make sure that this user has the convention operations permission. From there, we can go ahead and click on Current Tasks. This is a system that keeps track of any issues or tasks that are currently needing to be done. So as a call or a request can come into the ops room, we can go ahead and log it down here. So in this case, we'll say registration needs some extension cords. In this pull down, you'll see the various departments that we have activated over here on the left. Most things will be logged to the conops department. So we're going to go ahead and click Start Task. Once this task is started, we can see the duration of this task, and we can start to work on resolving this issue. As the next call comes in, maybe over the radio, we can log that as well. In this case, we'll say, Dealer's Den needs some extra fire. And we'll log that task. As we add tasks on our own console, it will, within 1 second, appear on anybody else's ops dashboard. And this allows the entire team in the ops room, or maybe outside the ops room, to be kept up to date as to all the things that are currently going on. We can use this top left area to filter so that we only see the things that we want to see. If we have a security department that is separate from the actual operation department, we could log tasks to that department. Door check needed by vendors hall. And we'll make sure we log that to the security department, and we can click Start Task. When we have all three of these selected, we will see all of the tasks, but when we go ahead and update our view to just the security view, we will only see the tasks relevant to the security department. If we're not a member of the security department, back where we set it up at the beginning of the video, we won't be able to choose that option. The only options we have here are the ones that we're members of. I'll go ahead and reset the view back to the main. Now, let's say that there's an update to this particular task. Registration needs some power cords. I'm going to click there, and I'm going to go ahead and say, I have sent Simba over to the store to buy some. And we can hit Control-Enter or Add Comment. So that goes ahead and adds some comment on that task. So if this is a larger deal or a bigger issue, we can go ahead and add additional timeline comments in those tasks. If this was a major incident, we may use this to be able to go ahead and add witness statements to particular security tasks. These can get reviewed later on. Let's say that we've gone ahead and delivered the extra fire to Dealer's Den. We can just check the checkbox and click Close Task. However, those extension cords, let's go ahead and add one more comment saying extension cords delivered but wrong kind. And we'll add that comment, and maybe 10 seconds later we'll add another comment that says the original extension cords have been found by Bob. We'll add that comment and close the task. The tasks are now closed, other than our vendors hall issue. We can go ahead and click on this Review Task Log. This lets us see everything that happened. So there's some various tasks over the varying dates of the event. Within our review task log screen, we can actually also filter and search our logs. This is very handy if you're looking for a specific incident after the event is over. Sometimes we go back and we want to make sure that we have a debrief on a particular incident that happened during the event. I know for a fact with the extension cord comments, I included the name Bob. So here I'll search comments too and type Bob and click filter, and this lets me know everything that includes the word Bob. I can click into this event and we can see, and there's our Bob. So this lets us search within our ops tasking either during the event or after the event when we want to review an important incident. We can go ahead and click on the line text that says registration needs some extension cords. That'll bring us into the history or the detailed history of that task. From there, we can even reopen the task by clicking this reopen task button. In case you were wondering, from this main task view, we can go ahead and click on these buttons or links here to get to that same exact view that we had before. So if we wanted to go ahead and see if there was any additional comments on the door check needed by vendor hall, we can see that here. On the right, it lets us know how long this task has been open for. And as we switch shifts, the next shift manager can come in and can get a very clear picture of exactly what's going on with the event at any given time. That's all we're going to cover on the current tasks, but I encourage you to watch the video that includes future tasks, because we can actually schedule tasks to appear in this screen at specific times, and this will allow departments like registration who need things on a scheduled basis, like we need people to come down and help us close the registration room, to schedule those events to appear in our task management system. So this is how you log tasks and issues within the Convention Master system. Hope you have a great con.